It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a German beer that, in all honesty, I picked up from beersofeurope.co.uk, our channel sponsors for today's video, by mistake. Now, as a rule, if I'm going to drink beer, I'm going to drink beer with alcohol in it. I think that's the whole point of beer, isn't it? You want something 4%, 5% ABV, maybe stronger, just to take away some of the stresses of the day. But I was on Beers of Europe's website and I was looking at this and I thought, oh, this looks pretty interesting, until I read when the bottle arrived, non-alcoholic on the bottom. So it's 0.4% ABV. But we have it here today. We might as well review it. It's been brewed with Cascade hops. And it's unfiltered. It's in a 330ml bottle and it's Clausthaler brewery, I imagine. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. We got a white bottle cap on this one. Now, I'm a little bit late to do my reviews today. It's actually 10 in the morning and not 9 o'clock in the morning. And the reason why I'm a little late, nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening, brown bottle. The reason why I'm a little late is because I had to take my wife to the opticians, the other end of Barry Town. And I was there like an hour. Just got back. I've been at the opticians for an hour and I got 20/20 vision. I don't even need to go to these places. Anyway, being slightly stressed out from going to the opticians and sitting in an optician's waiting chair for the best part of an hour, I'm slightly stressed out and also I'm thirsty. And I was coming in through the door thinking, right, I got beer reviews to do this morning, but I could really do with a cup of tea before I started. And I thought to myself, I know what I'll do. I'll review that non-alcoholic beer. I'll see if it's really refreshing and it's going to refresh my thirst and quench my thirst. And well, this is an experiment for me, as it might be for you. Does it quench your thirst? 1 to 2 finger Whitehead. It's slow-moving carbonation rolling up the glass. It's a very dark-looking beer. Brown, hazy looking beer with good carbonation. Let's get the aroma. It smells okay, actually. Really biscuity, really bready. It's raining today. There's apologies for that drip on the roof right above your head. Really worty, a real wortiness coming through. If you've ever been to the brewery, or a brewery, and you've tasted hot, warm wort, it's that sort of biscuity aroma and taste you get in the beer. Okay, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Does it quench my thirst? I was thirsty. It's okay. That wortiness carries on. That real kind of, how can I explain wortiness? It's really bready, it's really biscuity, but it's really hoppy. I suppose for non-alcoholic beer, it's not too bad. It's just worty, biscuity with a bitter Cascade hop finish on the back end. I struggle with it. Because I'm putting all of this liquid into my body. Even though I'm thirsty, I'm putting all of this liquid into my body, and it's not really doing anything. It's not really kind of offering anything back to me. And I know that might sound slightly controversial to some, but one of the reasons why I started drinking beer as a teenager, and one of the things that got me into beer being a teenager, was the fascination of becoming tipsy, or enjoying the effects of alcohol. And then you progress through that, don't you? You progress from that fun, we're gonna get drunk, if you like, to and not liking it. That's the important thing. Getting drunk but not liking it. And then as you get older, it's not about getting drunk anymore. It's about enjoying the liquid in the glass. But this is really doing neither of those things. I'm not going to lie, I quite like the feeling of being tipsy. I quite like when I do my beer reviews and then I take them all in and process them on the computer. I quite like the fact that I'm slightly kind of dizzy while I'm working on the computer processing videos. It is part of the drinking experience, and for those people who say they completely don't drink beer for those reasons or alcohol for those reasons, well, it's going to be hard for me to believe you. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the taste of milds and Helles lagers and lots of different styles of beer. Double IPAs, New England IPAs, pale ales, the mixed selection of hops, the mixed selection of all of the malts, the combinations that they put together. It is truly wonderful what beer is and what alcoholic drinks are, depending what your poison is, if you like. But there will be an element of you that you've had a difficult week in work. I've had quite a difficult week. It's Friday this week. It's been, as some of you will know, it's February. I've made videos about this whole subject, and it's been a quite difficult couple of weeks here at this house where we live, and it's Friday morning here, and it's a relief that I'm standing here on Friday morning doing my beer reviews, but it's not really a relief that I'm drinking a non-alcoholic beer. It doesn't feel like my Friday's getting off with a bang. Now, I know there's reasons for non-alcoholic beer. People see reasons for non-alcoholic beer. Like they want to maybe pretend they're drinking beer in the pub and they can drive a car home. Or I've seen lots of people drinking that Beck's Blue and they seem to enjoy it. But if I can't drink it really. I'll either drink a Coke or lemonade, and if I've had too much Coke and lemonade, too much sugar, I might have a tea or a coffee. But I just don't like, it feels empty. Non-alcoholic beer for me, it feels empty. It feels like there's a big part of it missing. The malts are not quite where they should be. It's more wurty. The hops, they cascade. I mean, that's okay. But it's like drinking cold wort. And I don't really like drinking cold wort. So long story short, if this is for you, then fair play, enjoy it. Drink it for what it is, non-alcoholic beer. But it's not really for me. It's not really for me. It's just wort, just drinking cold wort. It's just just doesn't taste the same as normal beer. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!